about news, finance, and conspiracy theories and everything in between, guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about if there are aliens visiting us and are they doing it more frequently in modern times. Let's get into it today, guys. Look, if you're new to the channel, though, real quick, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and check out my Patreon, guys. If you support my channel via Patreon, it helps me grow and helps me put out content as quick as possible and as much as possible. Now let's get into it. So today's article is ABC News. Pentagon's UFO report finds 21 alleged sightings that cannot be explained. Let's go.
A new report now from the Pentagon about unidentified flying objects. There were hundreds of new reported sightings over the last year, and some the government still can't explain. Chief Global Affairs Correspondent Martha Raddatz joins us with the details. It's quite the talker. Martha, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. It does. It all sounds straight out of a science fiction movie, but these unidentified airborne objects are taken very seriously by the Pentagon and the intelligence community. And this morning, their new report revealing that these sightings are on the rise. Navy pilots have seen them.
Oh my gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots to the west.
More than 1,600 unidentified flying objects have been reviewed by the government's Anomaly Resolution Office, or ARROW, over the years. 98% of them eventually found to be debris, drones, or even large birds. But new numbers this morning, from May of 2023 to June of 2024, show 757 new sightings, with 21 of them that cannot be explained.
Wow, guys. You hear that? 757 new sightings from May 2023 to June 2024, and 21 cannot be explained. That's wild. And they're getting, you heard the lady, she's like, they're getting more prominent. It's happening more frequently, guys. Like, I mean, I think the cat's out of the bag. I think, you know, this is a global situation. This is a global cover-up, I think, personally. And I think that there's been a lot of fear throughout the, you know, probably the last 50, 70 years, maybe even longer than that, to keep all this covered up. And so you're going to start seeing, we already are starting to see more of these UFO cases happening. So I think it's interesting. But let's keep watching.
And all 21 mysterious objects were seen near national security sites, witnessed by multiple people, or captured on sensors or videos. While the Pentagon does not know what they were, they are quick to steer the public away from little green men.
Yeah, dude, they know what they are. I honestly think probably half are probably reverse engineered craft that we've had their retrieved from crashes, or because we've done some sort of like deal with these extraterrestrials and they're just giving us their tech, which kind of gets me into another segue into another point, is that if you look at our technology that we've had of the last, you know, let's just say 50 years, our technology has exploded. Where is it all coming from? Like, the grand scheme of things, where all our technology that we have right now, like the computer that I'm on, the camera I'm talking to you guys in, the microphone as well, cell phones or little supercomputers, like all of this came out in the last, like, what, 50 years or sooner. So it starts to kind of begs the question that, okay, if there are aliens here visiting the planet, where are they coming from, one, and then two, are they like, have they always been here, and were they always interacting with humans? And that gets me into another point of ancient civilizations, and with these ancient civilizations being, you know, influenced and by these extraterrestrials, or these ancient cultures that were on Earth could have became the extraterrestrials, and now they live maybe in the oceans or in space or on other planets or wherever. But my point is that the technology, there's a lot of secret technology that's being hidden from us from the Pentagon, as the lady just said in the video. But also, it gets me to another point. If they're hiding that technology, and then you look at the progression of technological advancement we've experienced over the last couple of decades, it starts to make you think that are we just being given technology? Do they have a lot more technology and they're just not giving it to us? And the powers that be are either some sort of secret, you know, I don't know, group of people that are working with extraterrestrials to keep everything kind of like in cahoots and just give us a little bit at a time. Drip, drip, drip. I don't know. Call me a grand conspiracy theorist, but it sounds you know, a little sus for sure. But let's keep watching this video.
To date, the department has discovered no verifiable evidence of extraterrestrial beings, activity, or technology.
But at a hearing this week, the former head of the Pentagon program investigating these objects says nothing should be ruled out.
Has the government conducted secret UAP crash retrieval programs, yes or no?
Yes.
Were they designed to identify and reverse engineer alien craft, yes or no?
Yes. Let me be clear. Advanced technologies not made by our government or any other government are monitoring sensitive military installations.
While Pentagon officials do stress that they have no evidence of any of this being alien technology, they have not ruled that out and are continuing to investigate every unexplained sighting. George?
Always raises.
Because they're just going to continue to like make things seem ambiguous, right? That they don't really know what's going on, but they really do know. They're probably part of the whole operation. If you think about it, I think our military industrial complex is probably 50, 100 years more advanced, or maybe 200 years more advanced than mainstream, technology that we have. So it's interesting, guys, to follow this stuff for sure. And then so I have another video pulled up for you guys. Look at this. This is apparently a kite. Okay, let's watch.
A mysterious dark object floating almost motionless above the ground. Usually it's stuff out of sci-fi, right? But late last week, several hundred people saw something in the air they couldn't identify, taking to social media to figure it out. It's definitely a drone of some kind. A glitch in the Matrix? Social media wasn't sure.
It was weird. The size of it was big, the fact that it was just kind of hanging out there.
It'd be just our luck that aliens invade on the cusp of a Lions Super Bowl, someone posts.
I looked over and I was like, it seemed like a big black floating. It didn't seem to be moving.
Dozens of the 240 plus commenters on one.
Look at that. Like, what? I mean, realistically, how do you explain that away? A triangular shaped craft hovering, and people have footage of it. Like, I don't know if they're just like trying to like slowly disclose everything to us or what, but it's interesting. Let's keep watching.
Facebook post said they saw it.
It's not shaped like anything like, a drone or like a normal kite.
Melissa Belinsky, her 5-year-old son, and her husband saw it on the way to basketball.
Maybe, do you think it was like a rectangle shaped a little bit? No.
Most of the sightings along Gazan Parkway in the Byron Center, Wyoming area.
We sat there and watched it for like 15 minutes. We couldn't figure out, like, I zoomed way in on it.
Aaron Adamczyk was at the Pines Golf Course in Wyoming.
Oh, where'd you go walking?
When he got a look at it.
Kind of starting to get a little dark. Yeah, it was wild.
And the wind's blowing right to left, and that thing ain't moving.
Belinsky is pretty sure she's got it figured out.
It got closer. I looked into a field, and I'm 99% sure that I saw a guy with like kite strings, and he was like slowly walking.
Just a big kite.
Maybe it was a kite, but it was, who makes a giant, weird-looking kite like that? I think they're trying to play pranks to get on the news or something. I don't know.
I don't think it was. I don't know. That doesn't look like a kite to me, but I could be wrong, guys. You know what I mean? They try to say a lot of these sightings and stuff are something that they're not. So, but I have another article pulled up for you guys now. So, this is actually So, with all the sightings that have been happening globally, this right here kind of is a UFO hotspot map. Okay, so you see where all the hotspots are happening, right? Like around California, like the northwest portion of the United States, and then you've got the south, the southeast, and mid south, like Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia area, maybe Tennessee a little bit there too. And then you go over here, you know, Middle East area from, you know, looks like Israel all the way to Kuwait and Iraq and some Saudi Arabia and Iran, and then all the way over to, like, it looks like Japan. So that's interesting for sure to see the UFO hotspots happening all around the world. It's not just a United States problem; it's a global issue, guys. People are seeing UFOs all around the planet. So, and then look right here. I have a map. Look, this is like UFO sighting map of the United States. Okay, and it's approximately 90,000 sightings. Okay, and this is as of 2020. Look at this. All the southwest coast, all the way up to the northwest. And then you've got practically all the metros are covered. And then the northeast, look at that. Look how dense the northeast of sightings are. And then all the way down to Florida, look at that. Another hot spot. I mean, look, guys, there's UFOs happening, sightings happening all across the United States, but the planet. And now my question is it because everyone has cell phones now, we're just seeing them more, or are they actually appearing more? That's the question, right? Nobody really knows. No one can give us a definite answer. But look, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do you believe in UFOs? Do you think they're happening? Do you think it's a conspiracy theory? Let me know in the comments below what you think, guys. I'm out. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. And check out my Patreon, guys. Subscribe. Show me some support, please. Helps my channel grow and helps me pump out 2, 3, 4 videos a day to post weekly for you guys. So, just go ahead and, like I said, subscribe so I can go ahead and, get the support that I need to continue to provide, news, conspiracy theories, and all these cool topics for you guys. So on that note, I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Peace out.